Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I pray that you are blessed and that everyone around you is blessed as well. Happy Sunday. I wasn't gonna post anything, but I was like, I can't leave my girls and my bookish lovers hanging. So welcome if you're new around these parts, and welcome back if you've been following me. Let's get into the video. Like I said, I was not gonna post, but you know, we just wing it around these parts. In this wonderfully made world of mine, we wing it. We figure out if we're gonna post or not, if we're gonna upload or not. And today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna upload because some things have been happening. I got some bookish things to talk about, and so I'm here. I'm about to put some clothes away. I did laundry last night / this morning because this morning I sent my husband off to a work trip, or on a work trip. He travels for work sometimes, and so he's gonna be gone for the week. And I was like, what am I gonna do? I know this week, you know what? Me and my daughter are going to attempt to do a readathon, probably Saturday, so I can have it uploaded next Sunday. And I cannot wait. We're gonna kind of make it like Christmas in July-ish / It Ends With Us vibes, because that's the book we're reading together. And yeah, we're still like trying to figure out what we want to do during the vlog, so be on the lookout for that. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like what's going on, hit that like button. Comment, please. I love chatting with you guys. I love chatting it up with you guys. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss nothing in this wonderfully made world that you're a part of. So this morning, got up, watched church online so that I can get my husband together. Read my word. I read the Samaritan woman in John chapter 4, and if you have not read that story, it's amazing. I've seen it on the Chosen show, that part, and just beautiful. When you read it and reread it, you get, you know, so many other things that the Lord shows you. And so read my word, and then today I'm going to try and get a little bit further. I'm halfway in No Exit by Taylor Adams. Starting to get a little good. You know, it started off like, okay, that's kind of crazy, but now it's starting to get juicy and drama's starting to pop off. So I'm going to try and at least get 75%, if not try and finish it, because I want to start another book by the end of the month. And so, yeah. I think I want to read, if I'm done with this today, you guys, I'm going to start Daisy Jones and the Six. I am missing my Taylor Jenkins Reid vibes. So either that or probably start Happy Place, because I have not read any Emily Henry books, and this will be my first one. So let's get started, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to put my clothes away. I do want to like tidy up my bookshelves too today. I've just been like shoving things in places, and I've done so many bookshelf organization videos that I'm just like, you know what, it might be time for a third bookshelf, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just get rid of some ones that I know I'm probably not gonna read, but we'll see. I don't know. What else am I gonna do? I have some. While I'm putting clothes away, I'm going to tell you some news that happened to me this week, and I am beyond blessed. So let's get started. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. I'm in my closet about to put some clothes away. Something amazing happened. So if you don't know, I started this bookish, I don't know, journey the beginning of this year. Probably, I want to say February was like when I really started like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I was just like, you know, I'm just doing this for fun, which I totally am. Like, this is just fun stuff. I don't have to do this. I love to do this, and it's just something that I like to do. So sorry if it's shaky, guys. I have you on my dresser in my closet. it's a little old, and so it's rickety. Anyways, on my Instagram, if you're not following my Instagram, the link's in the bio or in the description box. And I hit 500 subscribers this week, and it may not be much to many people. It's just like, girl, it's just 500 people. Like, you don't start doing nothing with your life until you hit about 1,000 or more, which, if that is you, you are amazing. Like, for me, I don't even know 500 people. And now I know you guys. I'm close to 500 here, so I'm just as excited. But on Instagram, 500 people follow me, and they listen to my shenanigans and see my shenanigans that I post, and I am just beyond grateful and excited and thankful and all that jazz. And I just can't thank you guys enough. But anyways, I was like, when I hit that, I was like, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. I'm doing a giveaway. Closes July 26th, and so you have time. But I was talking to a friend, and I was just like, it's not a big number. 500 is not a big number to like the social media world. She said, don't limit your success. She said it wasn't exact words, but she's pretty much saying, don't limit your success or your abilities. Because just think about it. Just think about 500 people in a room. And I was like, you're right. Like, you're right. That spoke to me. So that's just a big milestone. I never thought that 500 people would want to watch me post anything or upload anything about, especially books. Like, and I'm sure a lot of the people that follow me on Instagram are family, but they stuck around. And I have an aunt that told me something about my grandmother, that my grandmother passed away years ago. She said that, she was like, you remind me of Granny so much because she used to love to read. And so that just made me like, that just pushed me a lot more to do what I'm doing. And my aunt has even said she wanted to read some books that I posted. So yeah, we're close over here in the YouTube world to 500, and I am just beyond excited and grateful. So that was my news. What else? Like, oh, I finished Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez a few days ago, and I'm still thinking about those characters, Emma and Justin. You know what? Mostly her friend Maddie. Her friend Maddie was a real friend. Like, she told you the way you needed to hear it. She didn't sugarcoat nothing. She looked out for you. Like, there's just no words. And I feel like my best friend is like that. Like, she cares about me. She loves me. She, you know, prays for me, all that. And today's her birthday. So happy birthday, Sheila. I love you. Yeah, so just her friend Maddie, Emma's friend Maddie, and Just for the Summer I loved her. She was funny. Like, she had me cracking up, kicking my feet. Like, and then Justin's friend, I think it was Brad, because he also named his dog Brad, and it's like a whole story. And then I forgot the other friend's name, but they were also like, what are you doing, Justin? Like, you need to get it together. And so just having friends like that is just so meaningful, especially when you're going through things. And so I have so much to say about that book. Maybe I'll talk a little bit more on this vlog, so that way I don't have to do a whole separate like book review video, which doesn't really do good on my channel. So with that being said, let me finish putting my clothes away, and then we can go to the bookshelves and talk a little bit more. guys, I had some plans to do stuff in the house, but I logged onto my little Facebook and seen that my local little silent book club was getting together in a little bit. So I think while my son is sleeping, I'm gonna snag his car real quick and just go hang out for a little bit and get some reading done. So let's go. I don't know if I'll vlog because I'm still not used to this whole vlogging in public when people are around and they can see me. So we'll see. Also, this is like my second one that I'll be going to. I went to one a while back and it was so loud. Like, I don't even think I remember what I read, to be honest. And I really didn't meet anyone. I sat with this one lonely woman that was sitting by herself at a table, and we didn't even talk because it was so loud. I mean, like, we asked each other like a couple questions, but not like to where it was like a full conversation. And it was her first time also, so we both did not know what to expect because it was both of our first silent book club. So if you like, look up if you guys have a silent book club in your area, let me know. And if you do, have you gone to it? Let me know how your experience was. So we shall see. This is at like a pizzeria, little restaurant area, like place. They had one not too long, like this past week at like, I think it was like a park or something, and I didn't get to go because we were busy. So yeah, let's see what it's all about. Well, guys, I was there for a good hour and 45 minutes and got at least like 30 pages read. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's the loudness of everyone talking or what, but it's supposed to be a silent book club and it's not silent, which I don't mind. Like, if they want to talk, whatever. But I sat at the table. It was at like this Italian little restaurant thing, and really cute. I had never been to it. I ordered some calamari, which was all right. Not for $18, but it was all right. And I ended up sitting with this mother, her older daughter, well, her daughter, which was, I mean, the woman was like an older woman, and then her daughter was like around my age, and then the woman that was my age, she had her daughter there that was 10 years old, and just, they were so sweet. They were so sweet. We just talked about family. They didn't think that I was the age that I am, which made my whole week. And then we just chatted for a little bit, and then they ended up saying, we must be the quietest table here, because we were actually reading. We talked for a little bit and then got our food, ate, and then we just read. And so we were definitely the quietest table, which was awesome because we did get our little chat in. I know Olivia was the 10-year-old little girl, and then the mom was, she said her brother called her Tina as well, which was kind of cool. And then the mother, I believe her name was Nadine, but I could be wrong. Anyways, they were so sweet, very welcoming, made me feel like I was part of the group. And yeah, so right now, I don't know. I think I'm gonna head home. I might hit up a Dollar Tree that's down the street because I haven't been to that one in a while to see if they have any good books, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, guys, so while I'm on the road for about a good 20 minutes to get home, I thought I would just hop on and talk about Just for the Summer. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that book. I'm thinking about the characters, how they're doing in their life now. It was just so good. So good. The thing that got me and had me in my feelings was the fact that, like, I hope I don't spoil it for the ones that have not read it or, like, in the process of reading. Emma and her upbringing had me really thinking about, like, my upbringing. And I wasn't abandoned. I don't know. My mother was a teenage mom and left me with my grandparents, which Emma was also, like, she wasn't left with her grandparents because she wished she knew her grandparents, but she was put in the system, and she never knew why. Like, her mom would, like, pop up every now and then, which, I can totally relate. My mom would show up every once in a while. We didn't really have a good relationship. It wasn't bad. Like, I didn't hate her or anything, and she wasn't mean to me or nothing, but she just had her own things going on in her life that I totally understand. Like, people go through things. But, like, we kind of feel like, what is wrong with us? Like, why aren't we wanted, you know? And that's what got me. Like, that's what I was, like, boo-hooing about. Like, I totally felt her feelings and all that. And I don't want to give too much, because, like I said, I don't want to spoil it for the ones that are still reading or in the process of starting. But I don't know. And then for Justin, like, having to, like, become, like, his sibling's guardian. And I'm not going to tell you why, because I want you to read it, but it's just hard because he was in his 20s, like, and now he has to take care of 3 siblings, and one being a 4-year-old. Just tough. Like, I don't know. That book, okay, Miss Abby, Miss Jimenez, like, you are doing your thing with these books, and I am a fan, like, total fan. Now, I'm giving it 6 stars. I gave it 6 stars. You can only do 5 on Goodreads, but if there was a 6-star option, it would definitely get it for me. Just the emotion, like I said earlier in the vlog, like, the friends that Emma and Justin had were just amazing. And you need friends like that. You need friends to help ground you when you are struggling. You need friends that are going to push you to do better and do better and want the best for you, even though it'll hurt. Like, just so good. Let me know in the comments below if you have a friend like that in your life that pushes you to do good and pushes you and wants to see good for you. Like, my best friend Sheila is definitely that person. Like, we uplift each other when we are struggling. We, give each other encouragement, and I am so blessed by her. Like, she is a whole angel on earth, and I am so blessed to have her as my best friend. But even though we live like 1,800 miles away from each other, I still feel so close to her. And yeah, that's what made me, like, think of Emma and Maddie's relationship. Like, they traveled together. Me and my bestie, if it was up to us, we would travel everywhere together. Like, we just like to travel, and, like, with our life situations and being in different states now, it's so hard. And I know that we are definitely gonna hook up again and have another like, couples trip, or even one day I want to have, like, a best friend trip, just me and her, go somewhere amazing and enjoy each other's company. But the way this economy is set up ain't letting us be great. So yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, let me just hop on and talk about this book, because I cannot get it out of my head, and it's gonna live in there rent-free for a while. I have not had a 6-star read. even if I knew that 6 stars were even given as the best books in the world, it would have been Archer's Voice with a close Love in Other Words. Like, I don't know. And then, like, I've had some 5-star reads this year. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. I've had some. But the way that this book had me feeling like I did not want this story to end. I wanted the best for them. Like, it was just so good. So, if you have not read Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, please do so. Like, you will not be disappointed. And, just like the way that it talked about mental health without really like saying, oh, this person's crazy or whatever, just the feelings that goes into it, the loss, like just so good. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Like, I don't want this vlog to be too long because I already feel like it's gonna be like over 20 minutes. But anyways, I pray that you guys are blessed. I'm gonna get home. I stopped at the Dollar Tree. Did not get any books because I'm on a little, not a band, but I'm doing a challenge to where I'm not gonna purchase any books for a good couple weeks. Pray for me out because it's hard. With the Dollar Tree having some good books every now and then, just yeah. But I did end up getting like a little notebook, just something really like easy and small with blank pages, and I'm gonna do like a reading journal, like a book journal. I do keep my my ratings and like thoughts on Goodreads. I'm up to date on that, but I want like something physical. So when I'm doing videos, since I have to use my phone, I don't technically remember what I rate the books. So to have this and to have like a picture, I'm just gonna print them off my computer and just glue them in there. Nothing fancy. I do eventually, probably, you know, next year. Next year I want to buy a book journal. I seen one on Amazon that is just so pretty, and so but I just want to test it out, see if I would keep up with it. I don't know if I'm going to go back like and print out all the pictures of the covers that I've read this year and put my thoughts and stuff. I'll probably just do like the half a year rates, or like the ratings, and then starting this month on, I'll do like my thoughts and stuff in the journal. So I did get like a glue stick and a ruler and stuff. I have pens and all that at home, so we shall see. I will keep you updated on my Instagram and see how that goes. So I will talk to you later. I hope you guys have a blessed week. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else as far as bookish besides read some more of my book, since I didn't get to read a whole lot at the Silent Book Club, and then just enjoy my night. I don't know. I do have to edit my August TBR, or August Hopefuls video that will be up on Wednesday, and then keep an eye out for mine and my daughter's Christmas in July 12-hour reading vlog. We'll see, but it'll be next Sunday. That'll be posted next Sunday. So until next time, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Talk to you later.